Set for race number 5 from Redshores in Charlottetown tonight as the horses line up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Vance Cameron, take it away.
Hop up, Dusty Lane Min, Dusty Lane Gloria, Revenue of Windermere, Mary Leah, Glencoe Carter. Half a dozen trotting noses. Up on the gate in the 5th. Top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. The rough end trotting and off stride goes Revenue of Windermere at this start. Into the turn, the leader, Dusty Lane Min, Mary Leah second, Dusty Lane Gloria third. Fourth on the outside is Glencoe Carter towards the rail. That's Hop Up, and in the backfield, Revenue of Windermere, the trailer. They're on the back stretch, led by Dusty Lane Min for the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes. Second at the rail, that's Dusty Lane Gloria. Caught on the outside, third is Mary Leah. Fourth at the rail is Hop Up. Then in 5th is Glencoe Carter. In the backfield, Revenue at Windermere, the trailer. They arrived at the opening quarter in 30. And 4, it's Dusty Lane Min, the fraction setter. In a whole heap of trouble tonight. Mary Leah caught on the outside. Third at the rail, Dusty Lane Gloria. Trotting fourth is Hop Up. With the leaders, 5th is Glencoe Carter. In the backfield, Revenue at Windermere, the trailer. They arrive at the opening half mile, led by Dusty Lane Min. Out all the way is Mary Leah. In the pocket, third, Dusty Lane Gloria. Glencoe Carter moved up fourth on the outside. Hop Up at the rail, 5th, then the trailer. Revenue at Windermere, 101. And 1 was the half, 30 and 2 in the second split. Dusty Lane Min on the back stretch for time 2, leading to 3/4. Dusty Lane Gloria second, coming 3 high third. Glencoe Carter moving up. Fourth at the rail is Hop Up. A wind at Mary Leah 5th, then the trailer. Revenue at Windermere, they go by 3/4. A 2-length advantage for Dusty Lane Min late. 3/4 in 1, 33 and 1. Glencoe Carter starting to close in second. Dusty Lane Gloria has third. Hop Up on the outside fourth. And they're homeward bound. Dusty Lane Min on top. Glencoe Carter on the outside. Dusty Lane Gloria in at the rail. On the wire next. And it's Dusty Lane Min for Jason Hughes. Second, Glencoe Carter. Dusty Lane Gloria third. 2-0, 4 and 2.
Well, good luck at the replay here for race number 5 tonight from Redshores in Charlottetown. We talked about this horse in the pre-race. We went down the chart lines. We said that start there on July the 20th was a good one. Third, just beaten by a length and 3/4. 2, 2, and 3 closed it out. 30 and 2. We thought maybe she had the speed to argue in here, and she certainly did. Jason got her to the front tonight. 30 and 4, 101 and 1. Took first up pressure from Mary Leah. Was able to fight off that challenge. Then Glencoe Carter came second up and tipped 3 wide up the backstretch and was able to get up to Jason's wheel here tonight, but not going by as they battled down the stretch here. And Dusty Lane Min at 133 and 1 to the 3/4, as we mentioned, 2, 4 and 2. Gate to wire here tonight. A real nice win. 22.90 if you back this horse on the nose here tonight. Dusty Lane Min and Jason Hughes back in the Redshores winner's circle. Just a moment. And we see Jason Hughes heading back to the winner's circle here tonight. Jason's in the drive for charity again this year. He's teaming up with Redshores. The charity is the PEI Hospice Foundation. They get it done here at Redshores tonight. Vance Cameron has the winning connections next.
Now returning from the fifth race, Dusty Lane Min trotting Bay Filly 3 by Neil from the Earl Dam, Star in the Sky. Owned by Jason Hughes of Stratford. Jason training and driving put the filly on top at every call, trotting to a maiden record tonight of 2:04 and a 2 fifths. Dusty Lane Min in the fifth.